What is up, pimps and players? Today we're going to be doing the patch 11.5 rundown that is coming out basically tomorrow on Wednesday. So right here we got all of the changes coming up. As you can see, they are nerfing Udyr because he is so good in competitive play that he is a standard pick, but honestly he is pretty dog in my opinion. Minus 10 damage at all levels, and well, honestly the reason I say he is pretty dog is, I mean, look at his stats. Let's go and get him. Where are they? Udyr. Jesus Christ. What? It's 46.93%. That is a yikes. So this champion, don't ever play him in solo queue. Gragas's Q has been increased, although this doesn't make any sense because honestly, Gragas in the top lane, you guys know he's like super good in the top lane, right? And it's really interesting because like, look, 49% win rate, but if you go to spells, Emax is the best, and then Q, or EW is this, like, I don't see the point of this. We're just not going to put any points into Q. Actually, wait, I read this wrong. It just said mana cost increase to 80 at all levels. Maybe we just don't even go Q at all. I don't know, we'll see, but damn, doesn't seem like we're gonna be poking in top lane as much. My bad. Jax is changeless. His AD per level has gone up by 1 or 17 at level 18. I don't think this will do anything, to be honest. I don't know what this is for. Jax's win rate, although, is looking really low, but that's not our fault. That's your fault, right? This doesn't do anything. It's going to be like a 0.5 increase in the win rate. Karma, 1 less second on her Q, because she is one of the worst supports in the game at the moment. So I can see why they're buffing her. Kog'Maw, one of the bottom 5. Yikes, the bottom 5 ADC is getting a buff. He's not bottom 5 by that much, but 1% more. It's probably going to increase into like 49.3%. It is actually a lot because he autos a lot, right? We'll see. Master Yi, or Cowsap. Wow, how did he become one of the worst junglers? I'm pretty sure he got a nerf, but they're now buffing him, and I'm pretty sure he got some nerf in preseason. They're buffing him by 10 damage at rank 5 and 2 damage at level 1. Pyke. Why is Pyke getting this? Let's check it out. Wait, what? Yo. Oh, Pyke is now getting a 25. Wait, what's he getting? Oh, they're basically buffing him for support. So the Grey Swords changed from 25 to 50 to 25 lethality, increased by 35 plus 50 lethality when 2 or more enemies nearby. I think they're just nerfing solo lane Pyke, to be honest. That's what it seems like, because it says changed and it's not like buffing or anything. So this is to get rid of solo lane Pyke, because if we look here, wow, he's the second mid laner. He's the second most broken mid laner. So they want to put him in a support lane, basically. Kiana. So Kiana is getting buffs because she is the rank 49 mid laner, which is really bad. Her win rate isn't that bad, but that's still such a really bad win rate, and if you're playing her, you're basically trolling, I guess. With that being said, they're increasing the on-hit damage of her W by 24 at the max rank, so late game buffs, as well as the AP ratio, so that you could go what's that thing? Moonstaff, Broomstone, and get like help from it. Movement speed has been increased by 3%. I have inside sources that say this is not going in the patch, so yeah, don't do this at all. This is going to be staying the same. Supreme Display of Talent is being increased by 60 damage at the max rank, as well as 30 on the second rank. So you can see she's going to be going up from a rank 49 to like 30, so maybe 50% win rate mid laner. Rammus is getting a lot of health debuffs because he is the rank 8. He's the rank 8 jungler. There's other junglers we could talk about, but I won't go too in deep into it. Rel is definitely one of the best supports right now. She is rank 7 at a 51.66% win rate. So her armor is being lowered by 3. Her W has been increased by 2 seconds on both the remount. Wow, that's a big hit. I think this is actually gonna hurt the cooldown. She likes to use this a lot in lane, but I'm not too sure how it's gonna be. Her trading pattern is gonna be definitely worse, because if it takes that long for you to remount, you're gonna be sitting there for a while. I don't know what they're gonna do. Samira, the reason they're buffing Samira, oh my god, is because she's the worst AD carry in the game. Even though everyone knows how broken she is, she is the worst. Stats don't lie, so this buff is to compensate for that. I guess they over nerfed her in a patch. 10% more AD, as well as 0.7 more attack damage per level. Sejuani, I'm guessing she is an average jungler but wants some help. And of course, as you guys know, if this champion is way too buffed, she's gonna be an LCS every game. So they're being very, very, very slight on it. That's why they're not over buffing her. But she is one of the worst junglers in the game. Seraphine, well, I've been waiting for these nerfs for a while. In the support role, she's the 5th best support laner. In the mid lane, she's the 14th best mid laner. So you can see, remove notes, deals 95% damage of the previous one to non-minions. I don't know. For some reason I can't figure this out, but you guys can. Notes from allies deal 25% more damage. What? Note damage increased from 4 to 16 to 4 to 24. Well, you guys can read this. I am trying to go speedy McSpeedy, but they're definitely nerfing her. That's all I know what's going on. And as you can see, her ulti has been increased by 20 seconds at level 1 and 10 at level 2, and then it's the same. But yeah, you can probably assume they're trying to push her more towards being a support laner / ADC, because it says 25% more damage, right? That's what I'm thinking. And reducing mid lane. I think it's reducing mid lane. That's what I'm assuming. Shaco is... Oh, that's why they're nerfing this. Okay, now I see why. So the AoE damage has been lowered by 5. Single target damage has been lowered by 10 at all ranks. And now it deals extra damage to monsters. Oh. 50 damage? That's a lot. Wait. 50? Each, like... Wait. Did we just max out Shaco boxes and get a lot of CDR and just farm camps? Could this be a new strat? 50 damage is a lot. Because, you know, it used to be 10 damage less. Right? Or no, sorry. It's only going to be 10 damage less. So I'm thinking maybe we just max it out. We still get the fear duration and just become a support in the jungle. But Shaco in the support role is a rank 4 support. In the jungle is a rank 4. Wait, really? He's a rank 4 jungler? That's insane. Trundle is getting some buffs. I mean, guys, this guy sucks. This guy sucks ass. Yikes. 0.5 chomp, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Twitch is actually becoming very weird now. Twitch's AP ratio has been lowered by 0.5 because he is going the AP damage build when he goes AD carry instead of just being a support. They would have left it if he just went as support and being really annoying, but they realized that like Red IRL is abusing it as an AD carry, so let's get rid of that. And yeah, but they're gonna try and get rid of that basically, because I mean, if you look at this, Doran's Ring start is better than AD start, as well as Nastra's Tooth is, well, actually Gale Force is better. But then Rabadon's Death Cap seems to outclass everything, as well as Majai's. Well, there is Collector. Oh, I just don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I guess I get the Doran's Ring being better. Just AP is more annoying to deal with. With that being said, 5 more damage on R, and the duration has been increased by 1. So this helps both Twitch, AD, and AP, right? But yeah, they definitely want to get rid of AP. Udyr is getting some changes because he is the best jungler right now. Is he not? Yes. He is the best jungler right now. So health per level lowered from... The health was lowered by 7 per level. And he's 30 less damage at max rank. Well, actually, yeah, it is 30 less damage. So instead of 230, it's 200. You're not going to be level 16 for a while. So assume this is going to be a 200 damage R. Damn. It used to be 300. That's super insane to me. I think he'll still be strong, but because of Chemtech, but we'll see. Muramana has, let's see, has been lowered on the max mana percent, 1% less, with the ability damage changed, like when you shoot abilities. This is just auto attacks from... they've increased it for 1% for melee users, and range, it's been increased by 0.02. And that's basically it. They're just increasing it for melee users. This is going to be very interesting. Maybe we'll see some interesting builds. For Black Cleaver, it was the worst item by far. It didn't seem like it had a place. So they're basically decreasing the cost of it, as well as increasing the health, and reworking the Butcher passive. So as you guys know, it used to do 5% missing health damage. Now it does dealing physical damage to the champion grants 5 movement speed per stack of carve on them for 2 seconds. So it's a chasing, like right here, right? It chases them instead of doing 5% missing health damage. And you get how much stacks do you get? I think you get 25. So you get 6. So 6 times 5 is 30. That's a lot of movement speed. I wonder who's gonna build it. Basically, old Phage passive. That's why it's so weak now, because you don't have that anymore. Now notes, Wrath cannot benefit from more than 100% critical strike. Wrath's on hit damage conversion is not affected by critical strike damage modifiers. This is for fasting Senna, the Senna Gunzu's Blade. They're just getting rid of that basically because she is really good with crit. Malmo Mortius, one of the worst items in the game, has been decreased by 300 gold. Actually, I hate this item so much. I hated going it. It like scales off health too, so it's just awkward when it builds AD. I don't understand. Halting slash passive, damage lowered from 100 to 775 AD, as well as the slow is being lowered by 20, but the dash range has been increased to 100. So more utility, but yeah, less utility in a sense. Serpent's Fang has been changed from basically flat damage and some weird AD ratio to dealing damage to an enemy reduces any shields they gain by 50% or 25% for ranged champions for 3 seconds. When you damage an enemy who is unaffected by Shield Reaver, reduce all shields on them by 50% or 25% for ranged champions. So I'm hoping that you are the ranged champion and you can remove it by 25%. Otherwise, if I'm any champion and I'm trying to proc the shield breaker passive on them and it reduces only for 25 while melee other champs get like 50, that doesn't make sense. So I'm guessing that's what it is. And then TFT, and that's basically it. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this patch 11.5 rundown, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.